Welcome. Welcome, everyone, for joining us for the virtual side event on the margins of 2025 High Level Political Forum, sponsored by Women's Health and Education Center. To the audience, please keep your audios muted and videos closed so that you could see and hear the speakers clearly. If you have any questions during the session, feel free to write in the chat box or after the session. Contact the speakers directly. We have very talented speakers joined us from many universities from USA and Africa, and also the NGOs who are actively working in Gambia, Nigeria, and other least developed countries in Africa. So let's get started. Uh, all right. And here we are. We must see. Good. The title of today's side event is Creating a Thriving World Through Education and Health. Established in 2001, Women's Health and Education Center, WHEC, undertakes projects and programs with the United Nations, World Health Organization, WHO, and UNESCO. It focuses on three key areas: education and health of girls and women, eliminating violence against women, and maternal morbidity and mortality. The connection between education, health, and earning capacity is better understood. The health and education of all people is considered to be fundamental to the attainment of peace and security in the world. We can pass no greater gift to the next generation than a healthier future. That is our vision. Here is our today's agenda: the use of information science and telecommunication to support the practice of medicine when distance separates the caregiver from the patient is the way forward. The future of health and education sectors are digital. Today's agenda is to track digital cooperation, need for ethical and transformative framework for generative artificial intelligence, to track on innovation and development, a dedicated multicultural hub, technical and policy capabilities for future-ready innovation ecosystems, lessons learned from the shortcomings of technology access for least developed countries. The financing track for innovation and frontier technology and science is the driving force. Our global platform is a roadmap for transformation of education and health, with special focus on women, girls, migrants, and marginalized population. Launched on 24th October 2002 in collaboration with the Department of Public Information of the UN. It championed the integration of technology in education and health. Currently, it is actively integrating technology in education and health sectors in, in a worldwide platform. For the last 25 years, it has been engaged with governments, NGOs, and corporate entities to the national and international levels, serving and accessible in 227 countries and territories. And we serve about 14 million subscribers and readers every year. Here are the details with the partnership with Maternal Newborn Child Health. Please read it at your convenience. Our worldwide impact aims to mobilize humanity's collective intelligence which involves youth, educators, civil society, governments, businesses, corporations, and the stakeholders. A strong and vital health workforce in education and health for today and the future is the best investment. The ultimate goal is that the workforce can guarantee universal health care to all citizens in every country. The country coordinating mechanism model has potential to encourage new and innovative alliances among partners in governments and private sectors. The focus should be on capacity building, complement, and coordinate with existing regional and national programs to create government, private, and NGO partnerships. Tools for Child Development series was developed by the WHEC, which is available free of charge on the website. It aims to help teachers improve learning skills of the students, to help boys and girls stay in school, continue to stay focused on the productive future, to encourage girls, women, and minorities in STEM. STEM is an acronym, stands for science, technology, engineering, mathematics, and medicine. This improves their potential and helps students learn the skills they need for leadership roles and good role models. We encourage in schools to establish good mental health programs to prevent gender and gun violence and train how to handle life's challenges. Good mental health and health promoting schools are the priorities. Knowledge and learning are humanity's greatest renewable resources for responding to challenges and inventing alternatives. Education does more than respond to a changing world. These are various areas of development, and these are the various side events we hosted in 2025 so far. Voices of communities and our partners can be accessed via these web links provided to you here. There are titles of various side events and the written statement Women's Health and Education Center had sponsored in 2025. Please feel free to review at your convenience. Purpose of these initiatives are number one, to discuss sound policies and planning, as well as efficient implementation arrangements to achieve our common agenda. Number two, to generate discussion and action on the role of education, knowledge, and learning in view of the predicted, possible, and preferred futures of humanity and the planet. And number three, understanding education and health are intertwined and are human rights. My pleasure to share with you all our partners' voices and community voices. Best collaboration is with Commission of for the Social Development, UN Foundation, and multi-stakeholder technology innovation forums are indeed very helpful to these NGOs to disseminate our core mission and our projects. Details have been provided to you with the web links. These are all the web links. Please review, and it will be helpful to you and your programs and your goals. Summary and takeaway messages are of all the health statistics monitored by WHO, maternal mortality and morbidity, both physical and mental, shows the largest discrepancy between the developed and developing countries. Every day, at least 700 women and girls die, means one every 2 minutes due to complications of pregnancy and childbirth, and hundreds more have short term and long term disabilities. 90% of these deaths and disabilities occur in developing countries. Quality education and universal health care are the most important investments that any country can make for its future and for its people. Investing in health and education is investing in people and investing in our collective future. Thank you very much. And it is indeed my pleasure to give the floor to. Oh, God. Good. Okay. I think everybody can see everybody's still here. I didn't lose anybody. It is indeed pleasure to have Alima Tal joined us from Gambia Project. She is a senior rights expert of the Global Forum of Communities Discriminated on Decent Work, gender activist, human interest storyteller from Africa. Her presentation is on empowering women through equitable access to education and health. Alima, did I lose you? Oh, here. Good. You're, we can't hear you.
Thank
Good.
you. Thank you, Dr. Rita,
Yeah.
for the introduction. Let me reintroduce myself again. I am Ali Matal from the Gambia, working with the Global Forum of Communities Discriminated based on work and design. So it's an honor to be on this platform whereby we are discussing women, health, and education. So my statement begins. In our pursuit of striving, just unsustainable world, we confront deep-rooted exclusions that continue to leave millions behind, especially